Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't done a video in some time. I've just been really busy. So I'm actually going to do a Let's Play Need for Speed World. This has actually become my favorite online game to play. And the reason why is because it's a racing game. And I find this game actually to be a lot easier to just put it away, not play for a couple weeks, and not play, and then get back into it. And you know, it's something that still always challenge on various different levels. You can just make a little bit of adjusting to the volume so you can probably hear me a little bit better. Just the audio a little bit. Take that extra volume a little bit. So maybe you can hear me a little bit better, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, so this game is let me take it down a little bit more. Okay. So anyways, I got a new microphone here. Basically, a lot of people were asking me to get a new microphone because they got, you know, sick of hearing my other microphone, which would always have these really harsh endings and just these clicking sounds and all sort of things. And a lot of people were saying they're liking my videos, so I acknowledged it, but I was just way too stubborn, and I just basically kept on ignoring the fact that I should get a new microphone if I want to take my video making seriously. And finally I've acknowledged that, and I actually got a professional microphone which is made for podcasting. It's called the Blue Snowball. I'll post a link actually to it. So Need for Speed World, basically this is my favorite online game because, you know, again, it's not grindy like other, you know, online games, and you know, it's racing. Racing is racing no matter what, right? So I actually did a review on this game a few months ago, but I hadn't really explored too much about the game. Now I've actually started to play a little bit more. So it's, for the most part, free to play. You can actually pay to get some upgrades in here, but you can still go pretty far without paying. You know, if you want to pay, it allows you sort of upgrade a class. Anyways, let me just play here, talk more about it. Okay, so I am in second right now. This guy, I'm going to try to do this without using any tools and cheats. You have all these different cheats here, which you can actually like use this magnetic force where cars get attracted to you, and nitrous boost. I'm going to try to do it without those things. I know my opponents will try to use it. So now they're going to use traffic light, and we'll see what happens is now these cars get magnetized toward them. Be a real pain in the butt when they're driving around. So I'm going to try not to use those things. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this new microphone. I'm actually kind of enjoying it right now. I don't even have to keep it close to my head. I can actually just keep it close to my, just on the desk, and it's kind of omnidirectional type thing. I'm doing pretty good. So yeah, I've been playing this game a lot. Well, not a lot, but actually I haven't played for a number of months. But out of all the RPG games, online games, I've been finding this one to be actually a good because it's just a racing game, you know? And as you can see, I got successfully magnetized there. So this is the first level class where you have to pay, but if you want to, you know, if you pay, you can upgrade a level. So on another level, I got a Corvette, and that's actually a little too much for me. Like, it's a little too fast. I'm not too good on this level. This level, I'm actually pretty good. I can usually win races pretty consistently. So you can go pretty far in not paying. I already mentioned that before. I'm repeating myself. I'm doing pretty well. Nice. cleaning up. I'm cleaning up pretty good. And I won. So, you know, you win some cash here. You can write a message. You guys stink. You can make friends here, although I haven't really made too many friends here. That's the one thing about this game. It's like, there's kind of, I don't really see too much of the point in making friends. Like, it's nice that you're actually racing against people here, but you know, you don't actually, I don't see the point in making friends. Like, it's not like I can do a big quest that I couldn't do otherwise. So, you know, you have this open world here where you just sort of drive around and find matches, which it's not really an open world for the most part. I'm just trying to find a race, you know, that's suitable. I'm going to use this class one more time, and then we're going to try the Corvette. Show you how much faster that is. You can also modify your cars, which is kind of cool too, like tune the cars up, change the body around a little bit. Okay, let's see. I think that's just the one I just did. Circuit, let's do it. See what I'm up against. So this bad boy here means I should repair my car, which I never quite do. I don't like to spend my money. I'm just cheap. I like to, like, I'm a virtual millionaire in this game, and I haven't even spent a dime on barely anything. I just like collecting my money. Yeah, see right there, $2 million right there in my bank. Right. Some muscle cars here. Okay, this should be an interesting race. Circuits are always interesting because you can have someone who's at the very bottom of the race, and then all of a sudden just take the lead. You know, it could be one. There's lots of opportunity for you to course correct. You know, so it's kind of an interesting race where I've seen some crazy stuff. Sometimes what I would just like to do for fun, I like to drive backwards on the circuit and try to hit guys coming around the other way, which is just, you know, a total jerk, but it's good for shits and giggles. It's pretty fun. Okay, ooh, that's not a good turn, but I'm still in the lead. Okay, so this guy hit me with a traffic magnet. Now, traffic magnets are, this is going to be brutal, of course, for traffic magnets. Oh, fuck. Excuse my, pardon my French. Oh. Got me. I try not to use the traffic magnets and all that sort of stuff. I try to save them up, actually. My whole saving things on money and stuff like that. Oh! Oh! That was a nice hit. Still in the lead. That guy just rammed me. Oh man. He just rammed me like I'm in prison and it's a pure gangbang. Nice try. Traffic magnets are probably the best tool to use overall. One problem is with traffic magnets, you can screw yourself up. If you're just tailing, okay, so the guy just got in the lead. If you're actually tailing close to the guy, you know what? I'm gonna give him a taste of his own medicine. No, you know what? I'm gonna save my traffic. I can keep this guy actually without traffic magnet. Yeah, if you're tailing close to this guy, so like this guy, I'm tailing pretty close to him, I can actually screw myself up because then if he causes a collision, then I can get caught in that collision. So it's, but they're pretty good for screwing up your opponent. So someone probably just used a traffic magnet on him, which, you know, there's a bit of a collision there. Shoot. I need to beat this guy. Right there. On his tail. Very close. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. How many laps we got? No, he might do it. He might win. He might win. Leave a little commotion for the guys behind you. Creates a bit of a mess for them to drive around sometimes, which can be a pain in the butt. Okay, guy won. Well done, sir. I got second. Well, it looks like I'm gonna get second place. To my credit, I didn't use any tools. Collect some money. So here you collect these different wild card things where, you know, it could be little gifts like a bit of nitrous, and you hit race again. You can do the exact same race again. But yeah, that's the only thing. Again, this game is it's great. It feels like a race game. It does feel like sort of like the same sort of thing if you're playing an offline game, but just haven't really felt the need to interact with people. But then again, that's kind of also like even in World of Warcraft, and those people can be like that too. Okay, let's change up cars just a little bit. Let's take it up a level. Let's take it to my Corvette. So this Corvette. So this car I didn't pay for. I got that by default. This one I paid for. I think I paid like $10. And you can get cars that are on sale and stuff like that, so you can get a good deal on them. You can get like a Lamborghini on a deal. So much faster, this car here. So with that, it makes it harder to drive and harder to handle because everything just moves a lot faster. Okay, so let's check this out. And the guys usually are more experienced and better drivers, so I'm racing against some pretty heavy-duty stuff. We got a Lotus here, a Ford GT40. Okay, this is gonna be. I'm not too good at this level here, so see how it goes. Collision. Oh man. Oh. I guess I gotta learn to actually slow down on some of these corners. This guy just drove by me like I'm parked. Oh. See how quicker everything is. Well, I'm on third, so I'm not doing too bad. So those two guys are ahead of me. Ouch. What the heck was I doing? I wasn't even paying attention to it, obviously. Okay, I feel there's someone right behind me. Thing about this game, so my PC games I can play on the widescreen TV, but it's actually better to play this on a regular monitor just because I'm closer up to the screen. Sometimes things can just move so fast here. Alrighty, third place, not too bad. I can live with that. So anyways, yeah, Need for Speed World, man, it's a good game. It's free. You know, the game can be sometimes not stable. Or sometimes they'll have server problems, but you know, I find it's a pretty good game. Not a grindy game. You don't have to pay a lot. You don't have to pay anything if you want to play, and generally you don't have to invest a lot to get pretty far or high level. And yeah, check it out, Need for Speed World. You can check it also well, I'd say it's my full review, but it's my preliminary review when I hadn't played it as much as I have now. But you can check it out on this channel, my review. Okay, cheers, happy games.